What's up? You know what time it is, so I'm not going to drag this intro out more than I have to. This is my SCP-087B playthrough, so if you didn't see the last episode, you're not missing much. But if you want to watch the last episode, I have a playlist for this playthrough on my channel, as well as two other playthroughs that I just started, those being my Doom 64 playthrough and my Project Brutality playthrough. Again, those are all this and the other two playthroughs will be getting constant uploads. As for Project Titan, that will be given a temporary stall until I can find the time to create more parts for Project Titan. But until then, stall. Late Night Gaming is not going anywhere, so we're going to say it ended on the last episode of Season 2. Because, really, Season 3 is never going to come. I'm not going to keep leading you guys into believing Season 3 is coming, because it's not going to come. Although I've wanted to make Season 3, I knew it was never going to happen. Because I knew it was going to be mostly this. And I can only play this for so long before I go fucking crazy, because this game likes to interrupt me as soon as I start speaking, or in the middle of my sentences. But anyways, these three playthroughs are just meant to fill in the gap between Project Titan part releases. So, I think we're up to part 5 at this point. So you'll probably see part 5 come out soon. I can't give an exact time window, but I would say, if I had to guess, probably within the next 3 to 4 weeks at max. Because I want these playthroughs to kind of get their time, because I like playing different games. I know I could do the same thing on Project Titan, but, with that, I don't know why I bothered naming it Project Titan when it was just mostly SCP-087B. The first two parts were just 2 long parts on Mario. Part 3 was fucking this game for 2 hours, and part 4 was this game for 30 minutes. So I don't know if I should make parts 3 and 4 part of the official playthrough, but I don't think I should, because it makes no sense, since those were meant to be part of the Project Titan series, not this playthrough series that I'm doing here. But either way, I digress, because we're coming back to this game finally. Not finally, but unwillingly is a better term to use, because I really don't want to play this game, but I have no other playthroughs that I can, I don't want to spam multiple videos in one day that are all for the same playthrough. I'd rather just do, if I'm doing a triple upload, it's going to be one video for each playthrough, so it'll go more than likely Project Brutality, Doom 64, and then this game. And then repeat the cycle, until the series is done with. So it'll go Project Brutality, Doom 64, and then SCP-087B. Okay, why? It's funny, because as soon as I say this game's title, jump scare, because I can't finish a simple thought. So I'm just going to taunt this asshole, because just to spite the game, I'm just going to sit here and do nothing. Let's see where that brings us. Exactly. I don't really see this game as a horror game, more as a rage game at this point. Back when I first started playing this game on the channel, I saw it as a horror game, but now I just see it as a fucking rage game, because I get pissed every time I play this. Not forcing myself to get mad, just getting mad because I fuck up way too much when I play this game. Like, not really that I fuck up, but it's more because every time I speak, I get interrupted by a jump scare. But this time, I was lucky in choosing the right path. But I won't be so lucky next time, I guess, because next time I'll end up choosing the wrong path. I think this time it was right. And next time it's probably going to be left or maybe right again. I don't know, and jump scare time. So I'm going back on the stairs because fuck you. I can move. And you suck. I think. Not really the best comeback, but whatever. You get the point. Ugh, there's some things I can't stand about this game, and just one of them being the overall repetitiveness of this game. Just you're walking. Sure, you had different rooms, but you're not really doing much besides walking and waiting for a jump scare. That's the one disadvantage this game has. See, I'm describing the game, just giving pros and cons, and this game jump scares me and makes me lose my fucking train of thought. You too, game. So, touche, I forget where I was going with this. Anyways. See, now I just forget what I was saying. Yeah, so if they update this game and add some more stuff to do, I know that would kind of ruin the fundamental parts of this game and its fundamental purpose, but I feel like at this point, this game is like, 5 years old at this point? They can change a couple things, or maybe take this game as a base, like they did with Containment Breach, and just change. But instead of what they did with Containment Breach, just change this game a little bit and make it a different game. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say update the game and change it, change it so it's not this game anymore. Just use this game as a base for another game, is all I'm trying to say. And we're taunting this asshole despite the game because I hate playing this game. But I play it anyways because I have nothing better to do. So while I wait for this guy to do something, I'm just going to stretch out. Well, that was the shortest stretching session I had in any video. But back to me pressing my elbows, into my mattress like there's no tomorrow. Yay, because my elbows don't fucking hurt. Damn it, game. Well, then again, I'm the idiot choosing to play on the bed instead of like a fucking reasonable person playing at a desk. Like, I'm not normal. Apparently. I don't know, man. I guess that's for you guys to decide. But anyways, yeah, I'm finally back to uploading videos again. Well, I'm not gonna do like new uploads, every 5 seconds like I used to, because I shot out more, videos. I didn't focus on quality. Instead, I didn't focus on quality. I focused more on quantity, which is not the best model. I should have focused more on quality than quantity. Like they always say, quality over quantity. See, my English is terrible today. But then again, it can be attributed to the point where I'm tired, if that makes any sense. It can be attributed to me being tired. There we go. Now I get it correct, and the enemy doesn't spawn for some reason. Yeah. Well, I guess the game is helping me out because my terrible speech. Or this game is just bugging up. Please don't update the game to fix that issue, because that issue actually makes the game better. Unless luck-based, I guess you could say. Stop. Why? What? I got this far. Why should I stop now? The game is just breaking the fourth wall. Stop breaking the fourth wall, game. Like, shit. Was that supposed to be scary or just make me lose my train of thought? Well, it did one of those two things, and one of those things wasn't scary. Okay, game. Okay, boomer. I get you. Stay back, you demon. Why doesn't this guy have a shotgun? Because if I was trapped in this thing, I'd have a fucking strap full of ammo and a fucking double barrel 12 gauge with stock. No doubt. Because, I mean, how much... I know this is supposed to be based off of the story of SCP-087, but how much did these D-Class get paid for the troubles that they go through with these things? Especially this one, like, how much would one get paid to deal with this monotony for like 261 floors, if they make it that far, which most commonly isn't, or in most cases it's not that far, but you know, I guess some people are better than other people. It's a prime example of me sucking at everything I play. Just kidding. There's certain games I'm very good at, and certain games I'm terrible at, or certain games I like to believe I'm good at, but I'm not really good at. But yeah, this is one of those games where, like, is there such thing as being bad at this game? I would love to see someone consider themselves bad at this game. I mean, for games like Doom, I could see how somebody can be terrible at it. But if you come walking up to me saying you're shit at this game, I'm gonna question whether or not you can pick up a controller or not. Like, come on. If you can't play this, then what makes me think you can pick up a pencil or just get out of bed in the morning? Just like, for real. But anyways, yeah, there's that. And here comes the jump scare. No? It's like I pause my nonsense ramblings, as I like to call them, to prepare for a jump scare that never shows up, and I know I'm going to choose the wrong path again. Because my luck with this game is I choose the right path, apparently. Even though I like to believe I'm wrong half the time, I seem to be right half the time, so good luck to me, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. I guess it's up to you to decide whether I was lucky or not, but that means more sitting here, and we're on 46. Holy shit. We've already made it to 46. Like, God. I've already been playing for that long, and I haven't died yet. But watch that one statement bite me in the ass right now, where I choose the wrong path and I die. Yup, I was right this time. I was right for the third time. I thought the third time I was going to be wrong, and the game was going to change something up. But now this game is so monotonous that it doesn't change anything up. I only play it when I'm too tired to... I only play this when I'm too tired to play anything else. Yeah, that's why this game is still installed on this computer, because if I never got tired of playing... Well, if I never got tired, then I wouldn't be playing this fucking snooze fest, but, you know, what are you gonna do? It's here for... It serves its purpose as a game you can play while you're tired, or a game literally anybody of any age can play. Although I would not recommend, if you are very prone to getting scared, I would not recommend playing this game because it will make you shit yourself. and possibly throw your monitor out the fucking second story window if you have a second story in your apartment. If not, you'll just throw it out of your window. Or if you're very susceptible to rage. Oh, great. It's this effect. I forgot. Floor 51, you had that stupid shaking thing. Like there's an earthquake going on below you, I guess. I don't know. Again, that's up to you to interpret whether it's an earthquake or just an effect that the game just threw in to add some sort of sense of immersion, I guess. Again, that is all up to you to interpret. And my English is starting to slowly get better, and I'm going to choose the wrong path, I think. Is this the right path? Is it? Yep. I'm right for a fourth time. I'm just going to keep counting the times that I'm right until I eventually do something stupid and fuck up. And that count just resets the next time I play this game. But I would like to believe that I didn't fuck up at all. But I know eventually I will. I'm waiting for the next jump scare because honestly, dude, my elbows are starting to get tired from me fucking leaning on them playing this game because stupid me decides to lean on my elbows and play PC games on a mattress. No, I'm gonna keep moving. I am not trusting and I don't trust this game at all. For a second, I thought there was a second screen shake effect, and I was about to say, is that a new edition or what? So I don't know. Well, I feel like this game also helped base the backrooms story thing. If you don't know what that is, look it up on YouTube because I don't feel like I have to explain it here because I would do a terrible job of explaining it. But you know, that's what YouTube is for. And there are other channels that are very experienced in horror stuff, you could say. Me, I am not really like a horror fanatic on the level of the other guys. So, yeah. There's that. And then this asshole interrupts my fucking speech again because that's what this game likes to do to me. Oh, I almost listened to him. I'm not listening to you. No, I don't trust you. I don't trust this game at all. I guess the only thing keeping me playing this game is the fact that there's different rooms. If there was no room variations or different rooms at all, I don't know anyone who would play this game more than once. What are you gonna do? Some people like to play multiple games, even if they're only. Some people like to play games that only have one level several times, even though I've never understood why some people like to do that. But I'm not one to knock on somebody's hobbies unless they are inherently dangerous or alarming. But that is not my point to step in. And I'm stretching out now because my elbows are starting to get tired. Me laying on them. So I just kind of shake them out a little bit and continue the game because, man, I don't know how much more of this I could take. Even though it was my idea to play this thing. Because I don't know why. I don't know why I chose to play this. Honestly, I can't give myself a reason on why. It was a choice of mine to play, but what are you gonna do? I'm thinking of doing like a Portal Let's Play, but I don't know how well my recording software would do with Portal 2, knowing how much of a resource hog that game is. Even on my Chromebook, which has a Core i3 8th gen and 8 gigs of RAM, that game can still weirdly be a really big resource hog. It makes no sense to me how that game can be a huge resource hog, and not something like, Crisis. Well, Crisis, I guess, was a huge punch. Crisis was a huge punchline back in the early 2000s. It's like the joke between IT specialists, like it runs Doom, but for like other people, I guess. Can it run Crisis was kind of a meme before memes, if you could say it like that. Because Crisis was notoriously hard to run on the computers of that time. Now, like, computers can definitely run that game no problem. Well, most of them can if they're like gaming rigs, but not really, you know, lower end machines. I wouldn't say it would be able to run it that well, but maybe it can run. Who knows? Another one of these rooms, really? For a second, I thought it was going to be one of those fourth path rooms again, and I was going to choose the wrong path. I guess not. Yay, I get to continue this. We're on floor 71. There's going to be a jump scare. Yeah, there it is. It's funny. The jump scares don't get me anymore, but sometimes they do. Try to make sense of that. Where I instantly contradict the last thing I just said. This is my problem. Like, I lose my train of thought, and then I make contradicting statements. Yeah. I guess we all do dumb things sometimes. No, it was left. It's left this time. I keep forgetting. But I'm anticipating me fucking up next time. Or at least me giving up some time. Because I don't know how much longer I could play this. Even though I'm getting closer, I might stop at floor 100 or something. But that's if I can make it that far, which I probably can. Even though I don't want to. I still will, because reasons, I guess. What the hell? It's a dead end and the guy still doesn't show up. Oh, what the fuck? The game glitched out, man. The game glitched out. That's what happened. But either way, we're ending this thing here. So, yes, see you guys next time. Because I want to get some sleep. So, peace out.